Hey guys, it's Ashley. So, I know that this particular challenge is not really new or trending anymore, but I just wanted to do something that was going to be easy and simple and fun. So, today I'm going to be filming the How I Did My Makeup in High School challenge. One of the biggest reasons I know this is going to be super simple is because I really didn't wear that much makeup in high school. I didn't really know anything about makeup. I knew that I liked it. I knew that I looked better with it. And like my real kind of obsession with makeup didn't start to really build until a couple of years after I was out of high school. And unfortunately, in middle school and high school, I had really bad skin. I always had a lot of redness, splotchiness, blotchiness, acne. As you can see now, my skin's still not, great. I've still got some redness and I've got acne scarring from when I was younger. My pores are, giant. But it's much better than it was in high school. But unfortunately in high school, I didn't really know about color correcting or even concealer. So I did what I could though, girl. So to start, I didn't do any kind of primer or anything like that. I don't even know that it really existed then. It was a long time ago. It was like 2001, 2002. So straight to foundation. And I never really even used like real foundation or full coverage foundation, which would have been a lot better for me. But instead I used this, the Almay Smart Shade. And it says, liquid makeup, but it's really more of a tinted moisturizer. It doesn't typically cover anything, but I just knew you were supposed to start with foundation, so I started with foundation. I also did not use or own or know the importance of any kind of tools or brushes or sponges or anything, so of course, just good old fingers. So I would just put some on my fingers and dot it around and then just start rubbing it in. I wasn't even like gentle with my skin. I mean, I really just rubbed it in there. And then of course, because like I said, I wasn't, informed enough to know about full coverage foundation or anything like that, I would always just wind up doing a second layer of this to try and cover a little bit more of the redness and some of the pimples and splotchiness. And I mean, I guess it does seem to be covering some of the redness a little bit. Not much, though, not anything like the foundations we have and use now. Still pretty red. Nothing special. It did cover it a little, huh? Okay. It evened the tone out a little bit, I guess. But, so that was it. Foundation. And it was always one of these smart shades where it would transform instantly into your ideal shade. Every foundation I used in high school said something like that. All that really means is that there's not any pigment really in it, so it doesn't cover anything. Next, you can try to let that dry a little bit. I always used this CoverGirl loose powder. And again, I didn't know anything about tools or anything, so I always just used this powder puff that it came with because it's what CoverGirl told me to do, y'all. And I would just lay this right on top of the foundation, all over my face. And I didn't really know about, you know, building layers and things being buildable or anything like that. So I would pretty much just slather a whole lot on all at once. And again, this isn't really very pigmented or strong or full coverage, so even though I just covered my whole face in powder, still got some redness going on. You know, again, not as much as I did when I started, but considering this is the only face makeup I used, that was it for coverage for the most part. Like, no wonder I was so insecure. I didn't cover a damn thing. But that's it for face makeup. I'm done. Luckily this matches my skin tone pretty decently, because if it didn't, I would just be two different colors. I didn't know about blending or anything like that either. So the next step, and really the most important, is black eyeliner. I would only line my waterline. That's it. But it was basically the most important step of all. For some reason in high school, I was convinced that if I didn't have my black eyeliner on, then my makeup looked ridiculous and there was no point in even wearing it. And I can even remember a time that I realized I didn't have any black eyeliner with me. So I washed all the rest of my makeup off and just didn't wear any. Because to me, in my mind, it was better to not even have any makeup on than to have makeup without black eyeliner. And I don't know why it was such a big deal to me, because like I said, I only put it in the waterline. I never put it on my lash line. I didn't tight line. I didn't line my top lid or anything like that. It was just for this one little area. And the line had to be really dark. So of course I had to go over it several times. Pardon me. It's a little hard to line your waterline in a camera, so I'm trying to lean into the mirror. I'm trying to not make the stupid eye makeup faces that I usually make. Because normally whenever I put on any kind of eyeliner or mascara, you know, I do the weird mouth shapes and whatnot. Oh, there they go. Okay. Done. Again, it's not like it's a lot. I don't know why it was such a big deal to me, but it absolutely was. Then next, we go straight into mascara. I did not curl my lashes or anything like that. I didn't use any kind of lash primer. I didn't really ever use any kind of mascara or not mascara, but any kind of eyeshadow or anything like that. So I would go straight from my eyeliner into my mascara. And I use the same mascara for the top and bottom. And that was that. And I wasn't ever really super picky about like the brand of mascara. Like the eyeliner. This eyeliner is Maybelline. In high school, it could be Maybelline, Almay, CoverGirl, didn't matter as long as it was black and it worked on my waterline. And then same for mascara, didn't really matter. This is Maybelline. It could have been Maybelline or CoverGirl is usually what I bought, one of the two, as long as it was in black. Didn't make a difference. Then for my lips, I always wore something super, super shiny. I didn't wear like lipsticks or stains or anything like that, so there was never really like a color or anything So I never had eyeshadow or blush or bronzer or anything like that. There was never any color to my makeup whatsoever. It was tinted moisturizer, ooh, loose powder, eyeliner, mascara, and ridiculously shiny lip gloss. And that was it. And this lip gloss, I hated the smell of it then, and I hate the smell of it now. But it was the shiniest gloss I could ever find in high school. So look at that. So I wore it every day. It's the Neutrogena Moisture Shine Lip Soother Cooling Hydrogel in shade Gleam. I like how they give it a shade when there's clearly no color to it whatsoever. It's literally just a bunch of shiny goo on your lips. So that's it, baby dolls. It's super basic, but honestly, considering the fact that I had absolutely nobody teach me anything about makeup, I just picked it up myself and did the best I could. I don't think it was that bad. I covered the basics. I tried my best. I thought I looked pretty cute. Obviously, I could have done better, but hey, I was in high school and we all do our best in high school, so whatever. It was pretty much a good day if I didn't cry, so I think I did all right. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm definitely going to be uploading more. I don't have any kind of like schedule or anything like that yet because I really don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to find fun things that I could do with my time, and I love YouTube. I'm on YouTube all the time. I love makeup. It's probably my favorite thing in the entire world. So I thought, why not just do something kind of fun and film this video, and hopefully you like it and I can film more. And yeah, that's that. So this is how I did my makeup in high school.